Hi, my name is Rochelle. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpio signs, and it is for the month of February 2021. I do want to let you know that I really do appreciate all of you, and I couldn't do this without you. So thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. If you do like this video, please hit the subscribe button or the like button because that really does help me to grow the channel and it allows more viewers to see it like you. So thank you. Okay, Scorpio, so I normally do 2 separate readings for the month, but I am combining them from here on out because I'm super busy. So the top part is your general reading. These 4 cards are your soulmate reading, and then you have your 2 oracle cards. So your first card of the month is the Page of Cups. So when it comes to love, something major is in the work. So behind the scenes, something that you can't see. This can be a marriage proposal, maybe a pregnancy, an engagement. It could be somebody who's trying to get, like they want to be able to ask you out, but they don't have the courage yet. So they're working on that. I do see, though, if you're single, there is somebody who secretly is admiring you from afar, and they're going to be coming towards you soon. This individual will be hugely attractive to you sexually, and probably, I do see, since this card's a page, that they're probably going to be younger than you, or they can even be quite a bit younger than you. And the next card you have is the 4 of Cups, and this is what it looks like upright. So in the reverse, you no longer want to keep doing things the same way as you've always been doing them. So as we all get older, the more we know what to avoid, because our intellect, like combined with our experiences, it helps make us turn down like certain offers. So what I'm saying is, like, this is just an example, but so say in the future you start turning down cigarettes or avoiding wild parties where you know that there could be like trouble brewing. So you know that you need to avoid that because it could get you into trouble. You don't want to go down like certain paths. You know that cigarettes are super unhealthy. Like, you've learned from things. So what is attractive to you now was once or what was attractive to you earlier in your life. Say, you know, if you're in your 30s, you know, in your 20s, it's going to be repulsive to you later in life. So this card is just saying there's some things that you want to change. You no longer want to do them anymore. So this could be you getting rid of bad habits or thoughts. It could be even people in your life. It's just you're getting rid of stuff that no longer serves you. And the next card is the Page of Swords. So this card, I think, might represent the part of you who is still kind of wild and free, or it could represent someone else in your life. This person is going to be full of youth, or at the very least, young at heart. So this page does embody a person who is has a lot of energy. They're exciting. They are a champion for justice. They want fair things, and they really do have good intentions. And this could be you, somebody around you, or somebody who's coming into your life, and they have a very young feel, just like this page does. So it could be the person that's coming in. And then you have the Queen of Cups. So this is a person that I think you could be dating, or you could be dating them in the future. They are loyal, loving, faithful, and they are devoted to whoever they are dating. So they are very devoted. They don't cheat. They don't, like, you are all that they want. So they also like harmony and peace. So they're going to avoid any conflict and arguments that may come up. So they're going to, they approach things, I guess you could say, with a gentle manner. And they do thrive on romance and intimacy. And they love truly, like, deeply and unconditionally. They value closeness and harmony, and they do tend to marry for life. And even though this is a queen, this could be male or female. Okay, and then the last card you have is the King of Pentacles, and this is what it looks like upright. So in the reverse, I do see that this is a separate person. So in your reading, you could actually have 3 separate people. You could have this page as a person, this queen as a person, this king as a person, or it could be 2 people who have some of those qualities, or it could be one person who's, if it's one person, they truly are like one way. They're not balanced at all. So that's really scary if this is one person, but I think it's probably 2 to 3 people is what I'm getting. But I do think this is another person who's going to be interested in you. This knight is very out of balance though, you know, when they're in the reverse. So they're going to be unreliable, uncommitted. They could be a workaholic, which that's not bad. If they're concentrating on their work, you know, it just means that they don't have time to concentrate on you. They are dominated by fears about their power and their influence. They can get caught in a rut and become inflexible, maybe obsessed. And I do see that they can be afraid of responsibility when it comes to like family, the home life, all that kind of stuff. So this Knight and the Queen of Cups are both like, this one can be male or female too, just like the Queen of Cups. So I think, you know, you're going to have a choice to make with these different suitors that are coming around. So it's like, which one will you choose? You know, I don't think it's going to be an easy choice. You know, it seems like it's easy on paper, on these cards, you know, one's one way and one's the other, but I don't think it's going to be like that in real life. So I don't think it's going to be easy for you to see which one is a better match for you. And like I said, if it is just one person, then you really have to get to know them so you can see both sides to them and make sure you're willing to deal with that and live with that, and make sure they're a good match for you also. Okay, so now we're on to your soulmate cards. So this first card right here is what is going on in your soulmate's life. The second one is, have they ever been married? This third card is, when will you meet your soulmate? And the fourth card is, what do you need to do before they are ready to enter and become part of your life? Okay, so the first card you have is the King of Wands, and this is what is going on in your soulmate's life right now. So your soulmate, I see, is the real deal. Like, they're the real thing. They are someone that gets things done. They don't deal with crap. They don't procrastinate. They don't have excuses. They just do it. There is a project that they've been really, they've been working on for a long time, and it's very, they're very passionate with it. They get excited when they talk about it. They don't dread working on it. It's just something that makes them very happy. And I think it's coming close to completion. So this is going to be a huge achievement for them. And I do see that it can make them some money, or maybe even a lot of money from it. And then this next card is the Knight of Swords. And this is, have they ever been married? And the answer is no. And like I said, I do see this person's younger than you, or maybe younger, so that might be why they're not married. Or maybe they just have like a young person, you know, like attitude. I don't know, but they seem like a good person though. Okay, so then you have the High Priest, and this is, when will you meet your soulmate? So I do think with this card, you're first going to meet them in a dream. And what I mean by that is, you might not see their face, you know, you're not going to know. I think it just means that when you're dreaming about this person a lot, it's not going to be long before they're going to come into your life. So when you start having dreams, or when you have feelings that something big's going to come into your life, or you can feel that this person's coming into your life, they are going to. Okay, and then the last card you have is the Eight of Wands, and this is, what do you need to do before they are ready to enter and become part of your life? And this is what it looks like upright. Okay, so for you guys, I think there's some kind of situation that you can't progress because there are issues that still need to be resolved. Maybe it's just a timing thing, so you might just need a little bit more time for it. So that just means you need some patience. It could be that. Or it could be any other reason while it's still kind of up in the air. But I also do see that it can be like maybe the way you're thinking, you're kind of stuck in your thinking, or it could be behavior problems that keep holding you back. And I do see that this is what it is for most of you guys. So you do need to kind of work through those behaviors or that way of thinking and kind of break these cycles in order to move forward. So that's like really important that you have to do that. Okay. So your oracle card this month you have is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if there's somebody that you have feelings for and you like, you know, maybe you might want to ask them for coffee or something. Or maybe if you don't want to do that, if you're dating somebody, you can tell them a little bit more how you feel. I wouldn't go overboard. I don't know. Or maybe you can just express you don't have to say anything. You could just express it, you know, like with showing them how you feel. But just don't be closed off is what I'm getting from this card. Because when you're closed off, then they can feel that, and that's not attractive. Okay. And then your last one is consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. So you might not even be ready for it right now. Maybe there's just some things that you need to work on. Like I said, with the reversed 8 of Wands, you know, you could be working on that, working on yourself, something. I know sometimes we feel like we need the love or we want the love, but we're not ready. And you can look back and you could be like, you know, on a past relationship, oh, that didn't work out because I really wasn't ready. I mean, I've had that happen to me before. So that it could be something like that. But just really work on yourself. Take the time to do what you need to do. So that way, when you do get into this relationship, you're feeling great about yourself, healthy, and you're open for love. So, okay, Scorpio, I really do hope that this helped you guys. And I thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Many blessings to you. Take care.